You are the average of the 5 people who you hang out with. Jim Rohn said many years ago. And it's still applicable for everybody of us. And you are the product who you are hang out with. You look at these pictures. What do you see? This boat A, boat B, boat C. What's the difference between the three boats? And all the boats has some target to cross the river. But can you see any difference in these boats? There is no difference in this boat. But let me ask you a question. Can this boat alone cross this river? Can this boat alone reach this target? You will be suspicious. It may or may not, depending upon the stream, depending upon the air velocity, depending upon the air direction. But there is no surety where it will serve the purpose or not. But just with the same boat, you see the next picture. Is it clear? Along with this boat, now you find this oarsman with oar, the rower with the oar. Now I am asking you, will it capable to cross the river to reach the target? I know you will say it can reach the target. But if I ask you whether it can reach the target in the faster rate or the slower rate, that is also depending upon the capacity of the rower or the oarsman. It can reach the target slower or the faster. But you cannot expect any high improvement to reach the target. But in this second pictures, you see that additionally along with this oars and this oarsman, some sail is also imparted with the modifications with the structures of this boat. That means it is now expected to take the advantage of the air, and according to the advantage of the air, it can make the direction in such a way that it can reach. It has made some capabilities, but it has also some limitations. Whether this sail is applicable or not, that depends upon the judgment of this oarsman or the rower or the sailor, whatever you may call. But you cannot expect a big things out of it. And whereas in the third pictures you can see in the same boat, but a drastic modification has been made. Some electrical propeller arrangement has been done here, and the sailor or oarsman is completely eliminated. Instead, one technician who is operating this control panel here. Now it has the electric power, and this electric power is powered by some diesel machines. Now my question to you, which of these three boats you expect that it can reach the target in the faster rate? Whether A, whether B or the C. I know you will tell unanimously that it will reach the target in the faster rate and precisely for the boat C, which has been modified and which has transformed completely from the manual mode with little bit manual modifications and from the electrical propeller modification installed. That is propeller propelled boat. Definitely this boat will reach a tremendously faster rate as compared to these other boats, and there is no question of fatigue of human. Relentlessly it can work. Similar thing happens. This is boat without any surroundings, without any help of the people. It is aimless. It cannot reach the target. There is no guarantee. But this boat with some little bit modification, this is the average. This is the low level, this is the mediocre level, and this is the elite level. It has the complete transformations. It has transformed from cocoon to butterfly. There is no path of the return out of it. it cannot return to the previous state. And that's why people will be enticed to ride in that boat. And that boat will give the more value to the passengers, to the persons who can cross the river. And that's why it is called the elite one. My question to you, what do you want to be in your life? You want to be isolated or expect to improve in your high level? Or you want to be surrounded with some people so that they can impart you some technology, some ideas, and with successful implementations of those ideas, you can ride high. You can take the control. You can take the bull by the horns. And instead of this starry-eyed person aimlessly roaming around, you just have the target. You just have the destinations. You will have your North Star. You can reach there. So do you want to reach? Question to you. It's your choice. What you want to be surrounded by the elite people or to be average throughout his life. You can decide. Ball is now at your court.